free in the app if you didn't use us last year. Just file with TurboTax Do-It-Yourself by February 18th. All tax forms and the crash over the Potomac River. What do you make of Doge looking at the FAA?
It's high time that the FAA was looked at. Amazingly, Liz, the United States has a grossly outdated system, the worst among developed countries in the world. We're still using pieces of paper in the control tower that countries like Canada got rid of with supercomputers years ago. We're not going to get rid of this paper system until now the 2030s. So there's gross inefficiencies, and I think Elon Musk is going to conclude we should do what other countries done. Take the air traffic control system out of politics of the FAA and have a separate corporation devoted to making the system better. 60 countries have done it, starting with New Zealand years ago. We're way behind it, and we're paying the price for it in inefficiency and, sadly, tragedies at the airport.
Russell Westbrook trauma team scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement.
And I think that clip perfectly summarizes
Pacifica
what
is
our
still
problem is here in the
Pacifica.
United States. And the biggest problem that we have is that we got traitors.
Join me for another day in our
The biggest problem isn't overspending. The biggest problem isn't black women. The biggest problem isn't DEI. The biggest problem is that you have traders. And when I say traders, I'm not talking about traders, day traders, stock market, and nothing. You have trade tours. People that want to see America burn. People that completely are against this country. A lot of them are black, some of them are white, some of them are
everyone. Welcome to Info Flash.
Different races and creeds.
Say, did y'all lose power
but
yesterday
you see
too?
people that don't want the best for
when the lights went
America.
out there, I was cooking
And
dinner.
largely,
Well, if we're getting
it comes
specific, I was
from
nuking a half-eaten burrito
trade.
I found wedged in my
It
couch
comes
cushions.
from people
Yeah,
that
I
no
know I
matter
shouldn't
how
have.
well Trump do.
After
You know,
all,
I
your
just looked
microwave
at this
sapped all the
Doge power
nutrients,
clock.
but
Somebody
hey,
said
it
in the
comes with
chat,
cockroaches too, so,
and I said, you know
you
what?
want
I
some
gotta
to
show
lose,
this because I didn't even know that this existed.
Right? The power
And
outage.
now that I know that it
Apparently some
exists,
plant out in
I gotta
Santos
share
short
this,
circuit.
right?
Heard the
They have
EMPs were knocking
a
AVs out of the
Doge
sky.
Department of Government Efficiency
The
live track.
NCPD says the
For those
blackout
of y'all
led
that
to
may not know.
120 mil in damages, all in
This
all.
is the Department of
The real
Government
tragedy,
Efficiency
though?
live track.
I can't
Where
stomach a cold
basically
burrito.
120 million eddies?
the date that
damn.
Doge is going
And
to
just to
end.
get
So
your
remember
hands
when
on
Vivek
one
Ramaswamy says,
You got
hey,
some
listen, we
cojones,
actually want the Department of Government Efficiency to go away. And so the plan is for on July 4th, 2026, roughly 2.5 years from now, or I'm sorry, 1.5 years from now. That's crazy. They only plan on being here for about 18 months. So about 1.5 years from now, they plan on trying to find an annual savings of about $2 trillion. And then it goes through and it breaks down exactly how far away from the goal is. So that's what you see at the bottom. This 0 to 2 trillion. So far, in less than 3 weeks, they've already found and eliminated and saved $32 billion, and they have 512 more days. $32 billion in total savings, $215 per taxpayer, and they only had 1.6% of their total goal and 44 total emissions. So this Department of Government Efficiency live tracker basically breaks down, and I'm assuming that they're going to have even more transparency as they go through it, but it goes through and it shows exactly how much government waste at your expense we have been experiencing inside of our federal government.
You okay?
Inside of our federal government.
Lilith has concealed the 10th circle from the ancestors' eyes.
Giving money,
The hell is
money
this?
to all of these people all across the world.
Got a bad
I have
feeling.
never been more
Oh
proud
shit.
to be an American.
Better look around.
I've never been more proud to be experiencing what we've experienced today. I said when we first started getting into this that we were going to have a phenomenal and awesome experience, and that now we can now get to the point to where we can get to a level of transparency. In order for us to do that, it's going to be uncomfortable for a little while for some people. Some people are going to be uncomfortable because they're going to have to get off the nipple. They're going to have to grow up. Government can't subsidize your house no more. Government can't subsidize your lifestyle. You can't just make dumb decisions and go and get bad degrees that don't pay no money and then expect for the taxpayers to be able to bail you out. Because when Biden was trying to give out all of that money, he wasn't giving out his money. It wasn't coming from his bank account. It wasn't coming from us. It was coming from us. It was coming from us. It was coming from you and me. We grind all day, every day. We hustle, we work, we go get it. We take care of business. We pay our taxes. We pay sales taxes. We pay property taxes. We pay payroll, income taxes. We pay all kind of tax. We so taxed. And then you know what they do? They take our money and give it to other people that don't even deserve it. Your school can be falling apart. Classroom sizes ballooning to 45, 50, 60 students in elementary school. This is what we've been experiencing inside of this country. Chicago is the biggest example. Chicago is the biggest example. And we've seen so much waste, so much disrespect, so much foolishness in this country that now it's just become a norm. We think that this is our norm. And it shouldn't. It absolutely shouldn't. And so the free line is open. Everybody gonna have to come up. Everybody gonna have to take care of themselves. Y'all wanted to be equal. Y'all know you didn't see. You thought that equal meant that you was going to be subsidized for the federal government for the rest of your life. Nah, that wasn't what equal meant. God say be careful what you ask for because it might give it to you. And so when you ask to be equal, now you got to get out there and hustle like this. Now you got to get out there. Now you got to make money like this. Now you got to take care of yourself like this. Now when you get a layoff, it ain't no safety net. Either you're going to have to sink or swim. That's correct. If you want something out of this world, you got to work for it. No more handouts. I don't even want it. I don't want nobody to give me nothing that I don't deserve. I don't want anybody to give me anything that I don't earn or I don't deserve. I'm not interested. Because then that means you got and the one thing that I love from interviewing Please Johnson is you never want to owe another man anything. Even the Bible. Even the Bible says, oh, man, nothing. And the United States of America is closed for business. We don't owe anybody anything. I don't care what crazy liberals are telling you. I don't care how much they protest. I've seen that thumb. Antoine, what do you think about that? Maxine Waters. I seen that thumb out there. She was out there looking like this. She was looking like this. She was looking like a nut. This is Maxine Waters. She was out there. We want allow Elon Musk to take over our government. Our government. She used to be in the house. She ain't gonna go to the bike. Remember when Bike was like, oh, Bike, that's where Sleepy Joe came from. Sleepy Bike, Sleepy Joe, he ain't out there. She was out there. She not, we want more. I said, she don't really know. She out there looking like a knuckle. A burnt up raisin knuckle. She need to get out there. Man, please, I see you call the hustler. Says Al Sharpton. Al Sharpton got paid so fast because Al Sharpton got $500,000 to interview Kamala Harris. But that's not the y'all follow into the Al Sharpton got $1 million. Y'all money that y'all donated over to Kamala Harris. And that's only what you know. That's how you don't get the source. That's the only thing that you can take with a line because you get campaign records to show you where the money is going. This man is a paid op. He's a paid op. You don't have to do this job. This never happened. Don't stop. Did y'all know that? And y'all think that we should continue to do this? They said that Angelina Jolie. Oh, let me see if I can look this up. I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know. Who knows? Allegedly, USAID is being reported that they gave Angelina Jolie, allegedly, that they gave Angelina Jolie monies in order to take pictures, or the USAID funded Angelina Jolie's Ukraine trip. That's what's being reported. I don't know if it's true. Who knows? Who can say? This is what it's saying. It says USAID is being reported that USAID paid actress Angelina Jolie $20 million on visits to carry out their visits to Ukraine. It was reported by EA Daily, a news site, publication. I have no clue. I do not